you paying attention? Did you click off? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do the clicking off. I'm gonna lean in here. This lighting's pretty good. Look at that. Look at that glow. Okay, so I want to talk about a little special something. Well, something that's near and dear to my heart. And maybe if you follow my Instagram, you know about it. But if you don't, you should follow my Instagram. It's this little thing, this very precious thing that's very near and dear to my heart. Her name is Kiki, and that's my car. Kiki is a 1990 Chrysler New Yorker. Now let me tell you about this car. I spent roughly a couple grand so far getting her spruced up, ready to like cruise on the road. She's a land boat. All maroon interior. I drive a sofa on wheels. Well, here's the thing. Kiki's gonna need a little body restoration. She's gonna need a little phoenix moment to be lifted up. So if any of you out there are car repair people, DM me. But more importantly, let me tell you the love story. Kiki is my car. She's a 1990 Chrysler New Yorker. And I bought her, and now I put a couple grand into it, but I need to put like a couple more grand. She needs like a nice paint, like a nice pearl paint. The inside, pristine. Really good for a car that's like almost 30 years old or whatever. I can't do math. Long story short, is my plan for Kiki is, you know, everyone wants to have an experience in life. And there's all the people selling like, oh, the spa products and the makeup and the days out and the Disneylands and like the yacht trips and like, you know, Turks and Caicos and whatever else. But like how you ever, and then there's like Jerry Seinfeld, fucking genius with his like cars and coffee and comedians and cars and coffee. Well, here's the thing. Like when you go to your counselor's office, you're like, okay, look, there's a picture of Buddha on the wall and some books and like a plant and like I'm on the sofa like crying about my life and they're like, oh, just tap here or tap here or tap here. But can you imagine? Can you imagine for a minute? Oh, I guess Stilch wants to talk about this. Can you imagine for like a freaking minute, like being picked up in a 1990 Chrysler, you know, she's got tapes. We're going to put Mariah Carey in the tape deck, you know, or Too Legit to Quit, freaking MC Hammer, or like, although we go to the end of the road. I'm not going to sing the whole song, but you understand, boys and men, we're going to like have an experience together. And the idea is VIP days, all right? This is what coaches call the day that you get to spend time with me and then we go out. But here's the thing. Here's the thing about hanging out with somebody whose last name is Freedom, is you get set free. You taste your food, you smell the smells, you see the sights, and all of a sudden this dead thing, the thing that was dead inside of you, the thing that you had lost, the dreams that are starting to be crushed and decrepit because you're giving it up for like somebody else. You're chasing after this external power and everyone's like, oh, it's time for you to go inside and just meditate. And you don't understand what the fuck that means. Imagine having a day where you like get into Kiki, we go for a cruise, we're somewhere in Southern California. I'm not going to do this other places, all right? I'm not taking that car all the way over to New York. It's not going to happen. But if you are in Southern California and you are sick and fucking tired of like the daily grind, and the thing about this is, let's be real, people, okay? For game-changing days that you're like you're never going to fucking forget, you're going to put in your back pocket, and it's going to totally change how you see life and how you do life, that's going to cost a little bit of money. But the long story short is this car needs to be restored, all right? It needs some pearl paint. It needs some, like, a little bit of engine work. We're going to get her, like, you know, up and running. She's pinned my ride, okay? Totally solid, totally legit. Too fucking legit to quit. That's Kiki. These are VIP days. I got a dream, and we're going to do it together. I'm going to be able to light the fuck out of your life, all right? This little light of mine, yeah, it's going to be a goddamn fucking laser show by the time you're done hanging out with me. So if you're interested in having like a soul spa day where you like light the fuck up and you get picked up in this car and it's a 1990s experience, we talk about the nostalgia, we go back, we freaking talk about your childhood, your mom, your dad, whatever, you work some shit out, you taste some good food, and you have a freaking great time, great. You know what I'm gonna have you do? I'm gonna have you freaking write me, DM me, do whatever you need to do. But most importantly, if you need to talk to me, go over to my website, rebekahfreedom.com, and leave me a comment like, let's have this conversation together. I'm totally stoked for you to meet Kiki and to be part of this wonderful love story. I'm Rebecca Freedom. Can't wait to take you for a ride. I mean it. I do.